Welcome back to J&V Rock Hounding. I'm Jay. We just finished the video for.
B.
We just finished the
I was
video.
getting up. He said, "Wait, no, wait. I got another one."
As soon as I hit stop on the other one, I started this one
I was like, "Wait, what?"
because I'm cutting. So
He's cutting rocks.
yeah, I want to get this turned around real quick. I'm going to show the stuff that I'm going to cut. Then I'm going to probably put it on Julie and Brian's show, and I'm going to watch it as I'm cutting. But I want to show you the stuff real quick. I'm not going to show every single one. I just want to dump this box out and show you the stuff from Michael at Jim Cabs on Etsy and on YouTube. And I'm not sure if he's got an Instagram.
What the heck's on my leg?
I think he does have an Instagram. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to turn this around. All right, hold on, guys. Okay, guys. So, like I was saying, I'm going to show you this pendant first. I watched his video where he slabbed this Moroccan, and I really liked it, this particular slab. And so I mentioned something about it, and he said he would post it up on Etsy. And he not only polished it for me, I got a couple spots on it. I worked to the creek today. He not only polished it for me, he does a fantastic job and polishes. If you guys go and watch his YouTube, I'm telling you, you'll come to the same conclusions because man, he does a lot of cabochons. He sells a lot. He's got a lot of cabochons on his Etsy store, but he also sells, like, he'll cut what I'm about to show you. He'll cut them, and if they're really good ones, he'll do specimen polishes, face polishes, on the agates or whatever. So I put this piece of leather on there. He drilled it for me, and like I said, this was just a beautiful Moroccan. It's got parallax. I mean, that's just a beautiful pen. I love how it's got the rough edge to it. I mean, that's just me. You know what I mean? So, anyways, so he sent that, and then he told me that he would send me some of his Arizona agates that he finds. And did he send me some? Let me make sure I don't include the address. Lord mercy. That's a lot. Look at this. Straight off the bat. Man, he cuts some nice agates. And this is all stuff he self-collected. I mean, gonna be some good ones. Look at that. Some of them don't show anything. I like the ones like this, the little sort of teardroppy looking shaped. That one's gonna be cool. Let me zoom in. Hold on. That one's going to be kind of difficult to cut. See some fractures. Yep. That's another little double top. Look at that. Got a fracture in it. That's going to be hard. That fracture goes from here all the way around. There's another one right there. I was going to say maybe I could cut it through this way because I really want to cut it straight through this way, like that. But that'd be cutting right through the middle of that fracture. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to pick out a handful of these to cut. That one's pretty flat, but that'd be interesting. You know, you could cut pretty thin slabs of this, and that'd be definitely a mud slab. She would like a piece of that, I guarantee. So I don't know. He's in Arizona. I'm not sure exactly where in Arizona, or yeah, I'm not going to say where, but just because I know his address doesn't mean that's where he hunts at. I don't know where he hunts. It's a shame that broke out like that, because it looked that would have been good, but I could probably, nah, it's got fractures. It's going to be hard to do. So, I mean, I've seen him cut a lot of these that were fractured like that. That's interesting. And, I mean, some of them, you know, with any agate, you know, you're going to have fractures. So, I mean, he cuts some that don't have any. They turn out good, or it might look like it's fractured, but they really turn out good anyways. I mean, that's got a lot of potential right there. Nice little druzy and quartz bots. That's different. Okay, yeah. So I'll just cut some of this stuff and show you. But I'm going to go ahead and show you some other stuff real quick. That stuff is all Kentucky agate that I got from Taylor. And these are whole nodules. I don't know what kind of, I don't know if any of them is going to have banding, because they don't really, I mean, they show agatization, definitely show some agate, or chalcedony at least. You know, whether it's got banding in it, I don't know. It's a nice round one right here. But actually, most Kentuckys aren't round. They're just like this. They're kind of pancakey. So yeah, I don't have extremely high hopes that any of these are going to be banded inside. Ooh, that one's got a little nub right there. It's got two. One right there and right there. Now, the thing is with these, I want to definitely cut this where it goes through both of those, because a lot of times those little nubs like that will have really good banded agate in them. So even if the main body of it doesn't have a lot of banding in it, I almost guarantee you these two little ones will have some good banding in it. Oh man. Trying to see if I can see any colors or banding in some of these windows, but I've already got the saw ready to go. And I'm not going to show the cutting. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And I probably, like I said, I'm probably not going to cut all these tonight. But I definitely want to do some cutting. I might cut, actually, a lot of these. Probably still not all of them. But I'm going to probably cut a fair amount of these. Now, I don't know if he would be willing to sell any of this rough. He wanted to send me these because I have appreciated and commented on a lot of his cutting videos, and he wanted to kind of see me cut some myself and see the reactions, and I've got a crowd that maybe doesn't follow him, so yeah. Let me go ahead and start cutting, and we'll be back to you after I'm done. Oh, by the way, let me get these too, because when I first filled up the water, I cut this little thunder egg. Of course, I'm dropping stuff. Where did it go? Ugh. Well, it was a little agate of some sort, but I got three more little thunder eggs to cut. Okay, let me turn this off, and we'll find that, and I want to cut that. All right, guys, I did my cutting. Let me put this back on. I didn't cut everything, like I said I wasn't going to, but I cut. Okay, I'll start with this stuff over here. And I didn't know what kind of thunder eggs these were until I cut them. And it's pretty obvious if you know anything. Let me zoom in. Yeah, the only type of thunder egg I know of that's got that kind of coloration on the inside are the 79 bed thunder eggs. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that one is. Over there. Same with this one. Same with this one. Yeah, pretty sure those are 79 bed thunder eggs. I could be wrong. Please correct me if I am. And then this thing right here was just wild. And I don't even know what this one was or where it's from. It was with the thunder eggs. So I know who I got them from, but I don't know where this one is from. She sells a lot of mixed lot stuff. Okay, so now the stuff from Michael, Jim Cabs. And nice little crystal face, so I wanted to preserve that. Yeah. Not too good. But not all of them can be good. And then the next one just totally broke apart on me. But it's pretty cool. This side stayed together, but you can see that big fracture going through there. So I'd say this thing will just break on up. But it's cool. This one right here is pretty super cool. It's different. I mean, it was pretty wild on the outside, but I did not expect it to look like that on the inside. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't cut that one. I should have cut that one. And then this one right here had some wild eyes all the way around it. I should have showed this one before I cut it. I wanted to get through those eyes a little bit. And look at that. And I actually cut through an eye on the bottom too. Didn't even realize it. We need to fix that. That's pretty good. Let me cut that one. I did cut this one. Okay. Look at that. That's gorgeous. It's probably Marshall. Huh? Look at the parallax in that thing. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's got parallax. Heck yeah, man. Michael, if you watch this, I'm telling you, bud, you can send me all these you ever want. This one was like a double, and I had to cut through both of them. And it surprised me when I opened it, because it don't show as two on the inside. And here's another feature of these agates I've seen him cut a lot. They get those platelets in them, just floating all through there. That can be so cool in some of these. Definitely something I want to check out in a microscope. Won't do any good to do it with the one I got. So I cut this one, had the face on it. I wanted to make sure I could get thick enough to make a cab. That is super cool. Kind of neat in the bottom, seeing the petroidal through there. And then it's got the platelets in it. Yeah. Yep. This one had kind of a funky part right there. Very cool. Yeah, I don't do it like he does. He always saves the best for last. And I don't know. There's several of these that could be the best. Really depends on your taste, I guess. Those last 3 or 4 were really good. And this one right here is good. There's just more quartz in this one. But it's still pretty good. And then the mud rock. The one that was really flat. And I thought, well, I'm gonna just come through and take a few slabs off of it. And then this one broke apart. But that's still, you can't really even tell it because that little section's almost separated. Almost like it's a separate agate. So that still will make a nice little cab. But I thought, well, let's cut it down here on this kind of fatter end. And now, you know, of course, I could get a couple more slabs off this side, or I could use this one as a specimen and then continue slabbing. Look how much is still there. And look how much different it looks on this side. Parallax. A little bit of quartz, but still, it's pretty. Great banding in this thing, man. Yeah. So, which one do you guys think is the best out of those? Because they're all good. So, I did cut 3 of the Kentuckys. You know, there's still 5 of them left to cut. This was the first one I cut. That really round one. And it had freaking amethyst in it. Look at that. Not really a whole heck of a lot of banding or anything. There's definitely plenty of color and chalcedony. And then look at those little white eyes through that center. It's like 3 different sections of an agate, man. It's weird. Definitely nothing like I've seen before. Look, it's a fork. It literally looks like a little fork right there. It's on that side too. Same thing. That's pretty wild, but there's definitely, I know you guys gotta be able to see how purple that is. So, not a traditional Kentucky agate by any stretch, but that's still pretty cool. I'll take it. And then here's the second one I cut. I cut this one for the biggest face. Kind of flatter. Got stuff falling over. And it's got a lot of calcite in it. So I'm going to have to melt that calcite out. It's kind of a mossy agate. No real banding. Oh yeah, this was the one that had the two nubs. That one had crystal pocket in it, so it was like a little geode up there on that little end. And I was wrong. I figured there would be some banding in those little nubs, but there ain't. It's trying to be some right there. There's definitely some coloration. It's pretty wild, whatever that is inside there. Might be pyrite, because these things do get pyrite in them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to update you on that one once I melt the calcite out. But I want to have to show that one in the UV, and then this one's already laying open. Now, keep in mind, Kentucky agates are known for fractures, but I've got yellow and black. Oh, there's a little bit of red right there too. Some pink or peach looking up there. Yeah, it's a shame these things get so fractured. That thing was hard to cut too. Yeah, I don't know if it'd do any good to try to stabilize something like this. I don't know how deep it would actually penetrate, but all right, let's turn off the lights and hit the UV. Oh. Yep, there's that agate with the calcite. Yep, that's pretty cool. Here's the other one. Not the other side of that same one, but the one with the little white dots and the amethyst. And here's the yellow and black one. That's pretty wild. Pretty much looks the same on both sides. Ooh, look at this. This is one of the Arizona ones I did not cut. Cool. I didn't look at any of these with the black light beforehand. Look how green that one is. Holy crap. Oh. There's another one I did not cut yet. That's crazy. Another one I did not cut yet. Cool. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to get lost looking at these. Just the ones I didn't cut. All right, here's the mud rock. The last one I showed cut. There's the little nub. Actually, none of these other, well, this one's showing some. Just a hint of green and a little bit of stuff on the outside there. This one don't show nothing. This one does. That wild one really don't show. Right around the edges, yeah. It's really red even on the outside. Lord mercy. Huh. And the very first one I cut of this material. Okay. I don't see anything that's super crazy other than the ones I already showed. Well, I didn't show the thunder eggs. And there's definitely got some green in it. Okay, well, my phone died on me. Yeah. I do have hair, not much, but yeah, there was some pretty good stuff there. I can't wait to cut the rest of those Kentucky things, you know, agate nodules. I'm just tickled that I got at least one with good color in it, even if it is fractured up pretty good. But man, sorry, Kentucky. Those Arizona agates blow them out of the water. At least the ones that I got. I mean, it is kind of neat that I got one with amethyst in it. I haven't seen any Kentucky with amethyst, so that's pretty unique. I'll have to message Taylor about that. And yeah, that was a good little cutting session. I got a lot still left I can cut. So yeah. Uh-oh, I didn't turn this all the way off. That's the only thing I don't like about that daggum alarm fire. If you don't hit it twice, it don't turn off. It goes to the lower setting or whatever. So anyways, let me know which one of those AZ, not from AZ Rockhounds, but Arizona agate nodules that I got from Jim Cabs. Tell me which one of those is your favorite, because those are really cool. Probably, I mean, any of the last, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 or 8. In my opinion, I mean, they was good. So I'm tickled with them. Those 79 bed thunder eggs were good. I didn't really show you this one wet, this very first one. It was just kind of sitting off to the side. And I got some news too. Yeah. So that one ain't bad. Need to turn it around. Ain't bad. For those of you who are interested, send me an email on the little. Remember, I told you I didn't know where I got those, or didn't know if I could get any more because the lady was ill. I found a source, and I found out also from that source that a lot of those little ones that I cut, especially the highly banded ones, like the smiley face one, you know, those are Baker's. Those are Baker Ranch Thunder Eggs, and you can still get them. You can't get any really big ones anymore, apparently, but they do have some smaller ones. And the guy sells all kinds of other Thunder Eggs. So I'm going to be getting some Thunder Eggs from this person in the near future. So, anyways, tell me what you think about those, and hopefully you're paying attention because I don't know. I don't even know which one. Giveaway. Pick a number. 1 to 1,000. One person wins it. Pick a number 1 to 1,000, and I will do a random number generator. You have 1 week. Well, yeah, today's Sunday. I'll pick the winner on Sunday. Told you I'd be doing randoms. So, yeah, I'm going to put this one to the side. It was a pretty good one. No fractures. Yeah. So you see it again. Nice little agate. Put this one over here to the side. So, random number generator next Sunday. Leave comments on this video. Hopefully you watch it all the way through. We'll see y'all next time. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I appreciate it. Closing in on 1,000 subscribers. Vicky's in there in the bed. Her back was really hurting her. So she's not going to be on the end of this, but I'll get her to say the. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Jay. Say it again. Say it again.
What?
Say it again.
I'm big.
What? Jeff. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you later. Bye.